Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here again. We are going to continue tackling Tier 4 duelists today. Over the last couple videos, we had to get Kaiba in line. We finished up with Ishizu. Today, we're going to start with Yami Bakura. So again, I got to beat everybody here like 5 times each. That'll let us move on to Tier 5. And not 100% sure. This guy should be playing something like Fiends, Dark, and maybe Dark Necrofear finally. Again, it's very basic stuff because this is like one of the first games for us all to be playing at home. Real quick, I am going to try to set myself up for a great turn next round. He may also be playing Morphing Jars himself. So, we'll see. He chose to do the Duster. It was a calculated move, guys, because, like, on the one hand, I was going to lose them all anyway when he attacks. So I'd rather start with a fresh hand again. Oh, okay, there it goes. I was like, why did that thing not vanish? We didn't get a monster reborn or nothing, so that's fine. We get double trap hole instead. Probably start off with my battle ox, and we're gonna keep going. Now that we know he's playing Dimensional Warrior, though, like that's crazy. Like that could actually mess up a little bit of the strategy here. But other than that, we're gonna play straight up aggression. Right there, great time for a trap hole. Lets us continue our play on Erupted. I don't know what other card I thought I was gonna play. Like, it was an activate trap hole in conjunction with trap hole. It's why would I do that? Let's try that again. Let's go ahead and take away some options. So I'm gonna look at this discard pile because it seems like he's maybe just playing a bunch of jerk moves. There's not enough fiends, some spellcasters, he's got a bug. It seems like he's just gonna be playing aggressively today. Which means I'm gonna go ahead and take the fight to him. This should be like another 35-50. 2750. We still have trap hole. If he tries to overpower us one more time. There it is. We'll go ahead, we'll do that. As long as he doesn't throw a back row, it's over. So we're just more aggressive than Bakura. This is good. This is gonna make five duels go by pretty quick. And I want to see what's in the blue pack some more. Last Will, Wall of Illusion, Giant Soldiers. We found the booster pack, my friends. It only took us a bunch of duels and a terrible amount of wins to get there. But finally some cards worth adding to our deck. Game 2. Front row, back row, 1-1. Got the MST. Because again, I'm 100% sure that this guy's not going to be a jerk. There's a trap. There's a Kuna with chain. That's a weird pick. Set a trap hole and hope for the best, I guess. I swear if that's his Morphing Jar this time, I'm going to flip. I'm okay taking that attack. Oh, I'm not okay taking that one, though. We will definitely get rid of that Voice Raider, my dude. Oh, jeez Louise. Face down in the back. I don't know that it's Trunade worthy yet. Look, there's some things I want to do, some things I don't want to do. One of them is the Monster Reborn. We're going to have to grab the Voice Raider at some point. Now we can test that back row. If it's Magic Jammer, he probably would activate it. Computers are kind of silly like that. They see that they can and they go, oh, I must. Not necessarily. We'll go combats, and we're gonna hit him. Mirror Force. So again, it wasn't even our monster, which is kind of a good thing. And we didn't do anything but really like delay the payments on that. The only upsetting thing is if we'd gone into our Summoned Skull, we would have been able to play our Summoned Skull back this next round. So, we're starving for monsters. We both know what he's about to do is go into his skull now. So there's that. That has enough power to crash our defense. Oofta. We got an Axe Raider and not much else. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. We know from previous experience that we can true nade the Primo and reuse the Primo. So let's do the strategy. Okay, let's hold on to that. And the first rule of Summoned Skull Fight Club is no Summoned Skull stays on the field. So we'll take them both out. And then next turn, we've got a couple of options of how to play. It's early Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. We don't got to worry about getting like one turn shot. So there's the move. We'll take it. Maybe throws one in the back. Chooses not to. Maybe he can't. Either way, summon up a monster. Bring back a powerhouse. And let's assert some field presence. Again, Bakura playing a pretty darn good game right now. Didn't take any battle damage until this round. And at that, we're still less than half health, so not bad. Heavy Storm. Good way to take out our power card and overpower us. Guys, we might take an honest loss here. At which point, it is time. It is time. He could win this depending on what he summons. We might have to put in those other Rush Recklesses. There it is, that's game. We lose. Oh. We haven't seen that message in a few tiers. Oh. I forgot how good his trash talk was. That's awesome. And so, like, so begins our villain arc. We're just gonna come down here to the R's real quick. Oh my goodness, it's like you knew I wanted it in the main deck. I know we just go find something we don't really need. I wish we had a breakdown of our deck. Whoa, hit the wrong button again. There we go. So we've got 18 monsters in the deck, 19 spells, 6 traps. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'm actually gonna send this boy over to the side deck and just consolidate it down to 3 tributes. Oh, hello! Well, guys, it looks as though Arcana would like a card from us. Which must mean he's willing to give us one in return when we win. I forgot the rare hunters would get you. So, set judgment, set T-hole. Summon Chaser. Chaser attack. Mirror Force. Dark Elf. Not super afraid of that. Main 2, knowing that I will be outclassed at some point. Rush Reckless. Duster, you say? My, if only somebody had prepared for that. I have to defend my rare card, you know. Goodness gracious, I don't even know who could be back there. Okay, that's good. I'm actually weirdly okay with that. Because if you would have done that while we were in the battle phase, I probably would have been upset. Plus, now I know that the card, that with no cards in his hand, he can't have a monster to defend himself unless he top decks into it. Well, there's the Mirror Force I was worried about. Nothing I can do about it. So that's fun, I guess. Dark Elf real quick. Put a trap hole for situations like these. What? That's wild. It's almost like I still have a Fisher in my hand. And you're out of cards. Granted, I'm almost out of hit points. So whatever's going to happen has to happen soon. This is terrible. Another defense? Get a Force Raider. A copy of Snatch, Steal. Not sure that we won't need it to make one of those not a Morphing Jar. So we're just going to start swinging wildly. We are the definition of a animal backed into a corner. Can't resummon it. See what happens. You know, since he's going after the Imperial Order that I wouldn't pay for anyway, might as well just let him have that one. Play back our Force Raider, set a Power 9 that's not going to do anything. Let's see, is it another soldier? It was. Alright, there's really nothing else to do. Except hope we don't get smacked by a Dark Elf. I had to talk, right? Like... Man, we lose a card too? That's actually low-key wild. That's low-key wild. tell. Oh, we took a crush card. All right. So remember, guys, anybody on this tier can come after you, I guess. That is hilarious, and that counts as 2 losses. That is actually factually wild. Right. Pull ourselves out of this slump. We'll start with Forceful Sentry. Raider, Bug, Magic Genie, Dark Hole. Kiss the Dark Hole? Question mark? Let's see about getting that Force Raider to come out. Pain in my butt. That's a Man-Eater then. Man-Eater and Magic Jammer. Oh my goodness. Good, good, good. Get it out of here, trap hole. Set another one to see what happens. Let's see if waiting for the damage step matters. Or if he can still go ahead and jam it. I think he could still jam it. No, he couldn't. That or he was out of cards in his hand. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a peek here real quick. You know, he had it. Let's hit the MST. He's either going to protect it or he won't. He chooses to, which is good because I want a card out of his hand. And it's like the only way for me to do something meaningful this round. And then like maybe that was his Man-Eater. Yeah, there's Man-Eater and his other card. So I'll show my lineup. Swords is gone at the end of this round anyway. We got a Fisher. Somebody's attacking. Nobody's attacking. Kind of feels cheap that you just got that back, buddy. Oh, Bakura. I am not going to miss playing you when I don't have to play you anymore. Graceful Charity, buddy. You get to pick a card. Pick any card. So choose to... Oh, shit. So I just didn't do what I was supposed to do there, guys. I went for the card I wanted first instead of the cards I was having to discard. My goodness. I guess 2 losses have somehow affected me. It's fine. Grace for charity away, bud. Stupid penguin soldier. No, that was the other guy. Don't even care. You're not flipping it. We're not flipping it. What was it? What hate-filled card did you have for me? Magician of Faith. No. You're not getting back any of your spells. In fact, I'm gonna even take the lead right now. And even if you try to overpower my card, I'm just gonna blow it up and I'm gonna attack you again. Oh no, you got another stat monster card. That's so cute of you. Better hope it's a penguin soldier. going for maximum damage, so I'm gonna have Neo cleave this one. Well, that's good. That's good news for me. Really would have upset me to lose the mechanical chaser. Alright, down to 38. See what you got, bud. Great move. Big fan. Say goodbye to it. Tell me it was your mirror force this time. Good stuff. Okay, next turn might be it, bro. See if you can put a monster up or not. Alright, so maybe you have another turn. Maybe you don't. So here's the game. We attack with Lajin, something's gonna happen. Either that monster's too big for Lajin and he takes recoil. I blow that other card up with the ring, and it's got a couple hundred attack points, and then I ring and mechanical chase for game. Or it don't matter like this. We get the attack off, and then I ring a destruction anyway, and it's still game. We'll do it all in one move. So there you go. So silly. Be prepared to take a couple of losses, kids. Wall of Illusion, Sand Game, Heavy Storm, good stuff. That counted, right? Like, yeah, that does count as a loss against Arcana. I will take the setup. Morphing Jar, Swords, Jinzo, Sentry. Let's have us peek. Magic Jammer. Basically prep to lose my board. Boop. Say goodbye. Cool. Nothing else played. So we've got Pot of Greed. Boop boop. Not bad. Pay 1,000. What else do I not want to see you have? Greed and Charity, are you kidding me? You know what? The Dimensional Warrior is actually the most upsetting thing that you have. We're gonna change it into a new card. And it's just a matter of I don't want you to have it back. You do activate something I don't like, well no. It's not a bad setup. It's not the best. Let's see what you can do. Yeah. Classic Pot of Greed goes into Graceful Charity. Still nothing to stop yet. Basically has a whole nother hand from what I've seen. So now we need to check I hate that it won't let me see the other cards in my hand. You can rewind? Alright, that's goofy. Swords. I don't think swords is... I think that might be the thing that stops me from keeping my momentum. So we'll do what we gotta do. Okay, now these you can activate from the field in case you have Morphing Jar, or you're gonna Magic Jammer, because why wouldn't you? That was actually really cute, dude. So what we do there is we Snatch Steal, we take the penguin, and we turn it back into our card. So again, not terrible, just a little weird. I do have Jinzo already in there. So even if that is a Mirror Force now, kinda doesn't matter. In fact, I think with the Rush Recklessly that this becomes game. So like, see he's got Scapegoats? Find out in a second. There we go, 3,100 out of 30,000. Good way to zero the account. And we'll take it on the booster pack. See if we can get 2 more wins against this guy. So we can move off and, I don't know, play... Oh, no, shoddy. Sets. Force Raider. Battle, swing, Penguin Soldier. No, it was Force Raider. Okay, that's cute. Complete turn. Relax into the computer chair. Hope everything keeps going smoothly. Let's see. If I was a turn computer, probably let that just be the Penguin Soldier. Sister Serpents. That was my 4th guess. Force Raider for the direct. Oh, and a Karibo play. Yu-Gi-Oh's first hand trap. Ladies and gentlemen. Sister Serpent back to hand. Elf to field. Traveled elf. And his turn. It's finally time to take some damage. Summon Chaser. I'm doing my best right now, guys, to not resolve the Morphing Jar. Because as I've whittled it down, like, I've built the field presence. But I want to maintain the tempo. Whatever that card is in the back, and I don't need him getting to his Mirror Force any quicker. Hit out with a bunch of very strong moves. And then we'll end the turn. welcome to summon into this to attack. He's gonna. We're gonna let him. Here comes. He's looking to do 50 points of damage. And it's Mechanical Chaser with the Steel Chair. Is that finally the Magic Jammer? It is. Probably drop the Sinister Serpent, which is strong plays, really. Again, it's 50 points of damage. Not wowed by this. If anything, we just activate Fisher and keep going for damage. The other move was if he threw anything, we were going to go into Jinzo this turn. Jinzo would have overloaded by 500. We still had the game. So that's not too bad. Pick another blue pack. Because it's all the cards he used in this booster, like... Some of these boosters don't make any sense. They've got like 20 cards in them. Is what it is. Wow, we got like nothing for the back row. We got something for the back row. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set everything. All the stocks. We're gonna play the absolute worst overextension of our life. We're gonna play Morphing Char with a Trap Hole and 3 others, and hope he doesn't Feather Duster for some reason. Because like, if I had it, I'd do it. And he did that. I love to disarm this card before it ever gets to do the attack, because this thing was so annoying back in the day. And now it's just like, boom, I'm going to set that, flip, get a new hand, and then I'm going to draw a Pot of Greed up after that. I just want to see what's going on. We're going to try to rip as many cards out of our opponent's hand as possible. Looks like we've already got Duo. We're going to see if we can keep that moving. We got a Mirror Force. What? Duo. So again, we're just going to try to take as much as we can. Let's see what we got. Change your Hearts off the table. Heavy Storms off the table. We're doing okay. Don't have anything. Oh, I guess we do. We've got the we get the Mirror Force to defend ourselves. We're gonna bait in the attack, but I'm not gonna set anything else. It's already too many targets on the field. We're gonna go for tiny damage. Again, I love resolving Morphing Jar on my own turn because it just gives you more plays. And never more than what you just saw. Like, the only way that got better is if I would have Pot of Greed into Graceful too. Here comes. I want the search. And I'm going to tell you why I want the search. Because I've still got Snatch Steal face down, guys. There's only one trap in that whole lineup. Like, if we're being 100%, what's he going to do? Activate a Magic Jammer? Good, let him. Looks like he's not. I know, you guys thought I was going to go into the Jinzo right now, but it's like, why waste the Mirror Force? Plus, we do have these, plus we can go ahead and take whatever he tries to defend with, or he tries to... Yeah, if he goes to defend. We'll go ahead and do that next round. Is it finally Mirror Force? Cool, I don't got to pay you. I'm not even activating it. It doesn't matter. It's such a non-issue turn. Oh no, he summons an attacker. Bye. What's he gonna do? Monster Reborn main 2? Cool, change of hearts. Let's see if we can whittle some more out of his hand. Witch and Maneater. We don't want to see Maneater. Get out of here. Crazy that that was ever an option. Now we will start setting this because, like, if he does top deck a big monster, we don't really have any type of defense for it, so we're just gonna have to overrun it. But again, like a Witch of the Black Forest, I'm not worried about. There's the Heavy Storm. So the Heavy Storm here means he doesn't have anything else. This is fine. Sure, we lose a couple good cards, but we know exactly what he has from this moment on. And we still get Graceful Charity. We get rid of the Summoned Skull. Honestly, the Jinzo. And the reason is, doesn't matter what he does now. Summons a monster, we stop it. Plays a good thing to disrupt us, we stop it. He's gonna get one search. Let's be confident he can play it, or it's the last thing he can search for. And we're gonna put 2,900 up on the board. 2,900 twice is game. If he throws something in the back row, it's Feather Duster, that's game. If he summons anything to attack us, it's game. If he passes his turn, it's game. I don't want to say this was methodical. I lucked into a bunch of it this time, but it's fine. Oh, he sets a back row. Look at that. I mean, Summon Skull's still in his hand. Almost missing. Lajin for it. Let's go. Not bad. We got a lot of Cybersteins now. Too bad he took our Crush card. We could be playing Cyberstein Crush. Caught up a Time Wizard real quick. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. So that means we've defeated 3 of them enough times. I feel like Yugi's going to be the challenging one. Let's see what this Shoddy's all about. Because if I'm not too mistaken, like, he doesn't appear in too many video games. And I think they were just looking for, like, roster space when they built this one. So we'll play a little conservative. We'll hit the Sentry first. Cold Greed, Reaper, Change. This dude's gonna be tough. Shoot. Send the Pot of Greed, I guess. Do that, hit our own Pot of Greed. Make sure he has to use the Change of Heart. I mean, I suppose, yes, you could just Dark Hole. That's fine too, bud. It's bad play. It's a bad play, but I don't want to see Mage of Faith giving him back Dark Hole. Like, that is terrible Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm playing right now. He's still gonna Change a Heart this thing. That's the hard part. Like, I know Change a Heart into his Reaper, then I'll Trap Hole it. Like, I just gotta think ahead. Like, seriously treat him like I have to think ahead. Jin, so he's not going to do the change of heart. If he does, he's going to have to give me back my card anyway, so do it. Summon Witch. Some options. Give him some options, guys. Let me get a search knowing I got a premature burial in my hand. Let me call up Jinzu if I have to. Tribute to the Doom, that's such a weird move, bud. Change of heart. Not gonna play your Reaper. Weird flex. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go for game, bud. You destroyed my dude. I got the points on board now. We're gonna call that one 1 out of 5. So that's not too bad. Got a Witch of the Black Forest, yay! Good stuff, good card. I'll go first again. I didn't exactly hate it last time. Spells, look like I got a morphing jar in there. Swords. So Sentry. Reaper again. 7 tools. Reborn, Banisher. You know what? Let's toss the Banisher back to make sure he doesn't just have like any good defenders. Cool. A couple of cards in my own back row. I'm gonna start off with a morphing jar. We're gonna. I know it's kind of weak, but like I'm okay letting him smack that. I'm gonna toss away his original hand. We'll get some better cards for it. Yeah, that'll do. Didn't set a darn thing. Start off with a Horse Raider. Discard. Got rid of his Monster Reborn. That is a huge pull. And when we do get a tribute monster, we'll be able to go in pretty darn good. We change the hearts. With the MST for any back row. Dian Keto. Why would you have a spell that just gains you 1,000 points, my guy? I'm gonna encourage you to hit me by playing the Witch. This guy might have been, honestly, outside of Kaiba, maybe the easiest. Of course, I'm saying this after like 2 games, so game and a half. Not really a fair assessment yet. Again, if this was real Yu-Gi-Oh, like, I would have been able to activate this during the end phase. I don't think it was something they anticipated back then. But, like, that would really tick me off if that was, like, Wabaku or something, or some Judgment. Do we have game in this moment? That is... 30. add the points and go to combat. Again, we got Jinzo, so we can always tribute. By this time next turn, it's not going to matter anyway. We'll have done some large damage. We'll only need to attack with one. So, okay. This should be game 2. Let's see what he said. Banisher. It's fair. That'll be game 2. I mean, that's kind of a compliment, maybe. I haven't played against Yugi yet, so... We're definitely better than base Yugi. We did win every game against him. See how game 3 goes. Geki Chaser Reborn, Judgments. Didn't get a look at his hand this time. That's... It's gonna be a thing. We're not gonna lead with our strongest this time. I just feel like that would be a waste of our time. So you said a lot of stuff. Let me get what's left in your hand. Okay, what will we get rid of? Love it. Assuming that's big defense. Let's assume Banisher. Need a worm. 5 cards? Whose deck? Opponent's deck. That would have been mine. Honestly, probably would have been okay with that. Play Chaser, enter battle phase, clean up about 35, 50. Air Force this early. It's only Judgment just as early. Oofda! I'm going to play his Banisher on my side in defense mode. Because I can't think of another good move outside of taking a defensive posture. Except maybe taking a non-defensive posture. What I used to call a little sword and shield formation. You get a good defender and a couple good attackers. You do some like mid-range play. Again, we took out a lot of his hand early, and we were able to whittle what he had on the field almost immediately, so... Debating on what we pull here, this is game. It, in fact, is. Good to know Banisher will banish itself if it gets tributed. And that is game 3, Shoddy. That again, still same stuff. It's the weekend tournament. And we're going to be playing against Yami Yugi. at least it's going to be a match. We're going to get to know his cards very well. So there's that for us. Gotta say, I do be appreciating it. Oh boy. Confiscation, maybe? Kind of the same thing, yeah. How about the rest of it? Can we have the rest of that, please? What all did you have, my guy? DMG, Gamma. This is gonna be like a weird Yukimoto deck. Bell of Destruction. Put her in defense mode. That's turn 1. Set back row passes. As we greed. 2. A couple extra cards, which is nice. Summon something. See if that back row flips. Did not. Maybe 2. Set another defense. He's shoring up. Draw. We'll activate Mystical Space Typhoon on your down spell trap. Sure would be a shame if we would have walked into a Mirror Force, right? What'd you got? Another Magic Jammer. Okay, so you weren't doing that anyway. We're also gonna Geki. I want to deny you the ability to tribute someone into a random Dark Magician. Double Big Shield Gardener, are you kidding me? Guys, that would have been an insane play. Anyway, we have hand, we have field, we have everything but life points advantage. Let's play. Play some Yu-Gi-Oh! We will flip up our girl. We probably don't gotta worry about you too much, buddy. Let's see what all of our options are. You know what? I'm actually gonna take the Dark Magician girl. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play her in attack position, because why not? And then I'm even gonna summon my Giant Soldier of Stone, because I just don't want to play you right now. I wanted to play you, I wanted to save you for last. And you're just so eager to take some losses. Let's carve this bird. Okay. 2650, I think? Oh, no, sorry, 1750. And we'll pass the turn because we've still got trump card in the background. Nothing. I mean, I guess we could have just activated it. Let's enter the battle phase and let's try to end it with his own card. Anything, bud? He's like, I'll activate Mirror Force. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, bud. Anyway, so like I was saying, Dark Magician Girl hurts you. Alright. It's my win. Oh, I still gotta add something to my hand. I forgot you always had to resolve these, chains. So, he wants me to go second again. Probably gonna hit me with another swords. I believe it was allowed at 2 in this time period. Forceful Sentry, let's take a peek. Get rid of that. Summon it up. And I swear to all that is unholy, don't be a big shield gardener. I mean, that's somehow still just as bad, but like, I'll allow it. I'll allow that all day, every day. Oh, that's a top deck. Dang, Yugi. Boy is wasting 0 time hurting my feelings. So that's fine. We'll play a couple cards down. There it is. That's what we wanted to see. Man, I can't believe you summoned a Sinister Serpent and attacked me. We'll both take the 25 blood. We'll do it. Do you continue attacking like a silly goose? No? Could you imagine, guys? We'll just play up the witch, because I'm not willing to abandon my shield right now. And I kind of want to see where he's going to go next. Because it seems to me like we're going to be facing Valkyrian, maybe Baphomet Chimera, Dark Magician Girl, and Dark Magician, possibly Exodia. And of course he brings back the... You see, this is why we didn't mess around. I hope he goes for the obvious, swings on the attack mode. It's gonna hurt me, but it's gonna let me search. Anybody who knows anything knows I'm gonna go for my own skull. First rule of Summon Skull Fight Club. Now, it looks like he's also baiting me. So I could do 2200. But I'd rather take some pity damage this next round. That was his Monster Reborn. So. Plus, this is only game 2. This is a match. I'm not super worried against Yugi in a match. Single duel, I might not have done that. And again, I'm going to set myself up to search, because I do think that that is the stronger of the plays. So, we're going to set that up. He's obviously going to go ahead and add that back to his hand during standby. That's fine. Geki. We'll let it. It's not going to break me to let him have that. We probably will look for a Voice Raider this time though. I'm out of 19s. Yikes. Big yikes, we'll take the chaser. This isn't a lot of damage. So he must have a lot of tribute cards in his hand, which is great news for us. Oh, I already had an elf. That's why I couldn't find it. Alright, whichever. I think I'm going to bring back Skull and call it a game. Pretty sure this is enough damage. If it's not by 50 points, I'm going to be real upset that I played the one I like over the one that I should have played. So let's find out. Switch on to... No, that should be game. Oh, okay. I suppose if you have Karibo, we could go one more time. That was wild. Structured over negation, might as well just let it happen. I'm not low enough on my hit points. I know he's not tributing it out because he played another monster card. Yugi, what are you doing, bud? I hope he sets one back row so I can activate that set MST. Give me that little, you're done. You're drunk with power, Yugi. Give me that. Oh my goodness, and if you had another Karibo, I would just spit nickels. So we're gonna try to go for game, and like you do what you're gonna do. sick. Okay. I had to make sure there was enough damage still on board, just in case he pulled another Karibo out of that hairdo. Let's get us a card. Got some nice stuff in there. Oh, what do we got? We got 1 hour for the video. Guys, I'm gonna cut it here, honestly, because we've been trying to make these like pretty standard in length. We still got quite a little ways to go to clearing tier 4. When we make our next video, guys, we will be on tier 5 by the end of it. And again, I can't wait to show you guys some of the duelists that are on there. I don't remember if there was a full 5 or if there was just 4. I'll look that up on the in-between. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, watching the video. As always, thank you for your support. And go out and have a wonderful day. I hope to see you guys next time, alright? Later.